Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Unbeliever for Heretic on the Tower to Smite-Meister difficulty, played through GZDoom. We're doing all levels with a 1 starter, and this is E1M6, optional Escort Mission. Let's begin. Alright, so this level's name is exactly what it is. It's an Escort Mission, and it's optional. I'm gonna do the optional Escort Mission, because it leads to something important. Anyways, we're going into this area. We're gonna protect the gargoyle. Yes, it's a regular gargoyle, which means its health pool is very limited, so protecting him will be probably difficult. I like to hang around here because it'll be less likely for the nitro golems to hit him. Anyways, we're gonna go over here, grab this Tome of Power, and also use this altar to open up this area to get a Dragon Claw and some ammo for it. Now we have that. We can press the switch to open this thing up, and press the switch to open this door. And now that we've done that, we can drop down here, grab the time bomb, and the quiver, and these walls will lower as a result of us entering this part. I'm gonna kill these 2 undead warriors, because they're ghostly, and they're pretty scary. Now we can go up the stairway and get rid of all these nitro golems. Ideally, they did not hit the gargoyle. In my case, they didn't, at least. You can go up that area, but I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, I'm going to go over here with the time bombs ready. Put 2 right there. Might hurt the gargoyle a bit, but that's fine, because we can finally press another switch and let him on its way. But one of the more scarier encounters of this area are these guys. I'll put a time bomb right there. And of course we're going to hang around in this spot so the gargoyle doesn't get hit. He went through the portal, that's good, I think. Well, now we've done that. There should be only a few enemies left. I think there's like 3 or so, not counting the gargoyle, of course. But just make sure I'm gonna grab all the items. Well, as much as I care to grab anyway. Over here, Mystic Urn. Probably need it because this part has 2 iron liches. We're just gonna go over here. Because if they fired in that spot, they would have wreaked havoc upon the gargoyle there. I don't want that. I do want them to come over here though. This one's being a little stubborn. Alright, we got it. Now let's press the switch and bring them on over here. While we're at it, we'll just kill this guy. Here's the regular exit, but this is E1M6. So, the reason why we escorted this fellow was because he leads to the switch, which leads to the secret exit. Now we can finally kill him. And there we go. That's the secret exit. I think this is open permanently. So I'm going to show you the rest of the level. This is why you couldn't just leave him here, because he would have gotten crushed. I think by the time you go into this room or another one, and that would be no good. But you might be able to leave him here. I'm not so sure, but it's kind of strange. This part, however, you can't leave him in, because it also is a crusher. Well, it's kind of strange how the in-between area is, but, you know, you can't just leave him in the second area anyway, because if he teleports to the new one, he probably won't be able to make it to this part, because it's a long-ass area. But we got all the kills, all the secrets. Let's exit. So that was optional Escort Mission, and it's an interesting gimmick, to say the least. It's bit more difficult due to the fact that you actually have to protect an enemy. And it's a gargoyle out of all things. A gargoyle with like 40 health. Goodness. So that means it's easily killable. So it's very easy to flub up here if you want to go for the secret exit. Which you do, because it counts as a secret, and if you're going for 100% of everything, then you want to go to it. But yeah, it's a very short level aside from that. It's an interesting premise. Really gets the noggin jogging. So I hope you enjoyed this level. Stay tuned for the next video where we go into the secret level of the first episode of Unbeliever. But until then, toodaloo.